Welcome to the next video. Okay, so in this video, we're gonna be taking this super awesome mask and turning it dirty. It's gonna be covered in dirt and blood. So I have swatched the colors that I'll be using for those, and then I will be using just regular black. So again, I'm going to tell you guys what colors I'm using. Raw umber and burnt sienna from Artist's Loft. For the blood, I mixed Craft Smart Holiday Red, Bright Red, and Wine together. I just got black paint all over my hand. Okay, so I've sort of already drawn out where I want, like, she's got like this giant crack. I will cut it after the paint is done. Once I've painted it and, sorry, I felt that coming. Once I've painted it, I can cut the ear, and that's going to be this video, is making it dirty, bloody, cutting it, and then that'll be the end of this video. The next video will be the veil, and I've got like a little surprise for the eyeballs. So we're going to start off with this thin brush. I washed all of my brushes, and I'm going to take black and draw the crack. Oh, guys, I'm so anxious. I just have to keep telling myself that if I fuck it up, it's not a big deal, because honestly, who's gonna notice? No one. Oh gosh, guys, the anxiety is real. I'm going to move it just so that it's a little bit easier. I do suggest waiting for the paint to fully dry, because I don't want like the paint to smudge, smear, any of that fun stuff. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get for right now. I'm like having troubles making it like thin. So I have this here tack, this sewing needle that just so happens to already have black paint on it. It could be worse. It could be better, but it could be worse. Okay, now we're gonna put it back up centered. There we go. And now this is the part that I'm dreading. I'm gonna take this brush, and I've practiced this multiple times, so it's just like a small brush. I'm going to take the brown and I'm going to brush it off until it's barely even there. So I've covered the brush, and now I'm just wiping off a lot of the excess. And now we're going to go up here and just and then we're going to do it again. That's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. I'm going to use, hold on. a blank sheet of paper to do this. So that way I don't get other paint on the thing. Okay. I feel like the color might be a little off, but we're calling it good. We're doing it. We're doing it anyway. So then we're just going to start up here. Oh my gosh. Guys, my heart is racing. I just have to keep telling myself that, you know, I'm not going to fuck it up. Like, there's no way to mess it up in reality. I'm afraid it looks like poop. I should have made it like darker or lighter. Like this color is kind of perfect for poop. You know what, you guys, I think it's gonna look great. So I just have to keep telling myself that. Okay, now I'm going to take this big brush, untouched by any color, and I'm just going to kind of go over all of it to see if I can smudge it. The answer would be no, which is fine, which is fine. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing that. Because I can cover stuff in white too. Okay. Can you guys see my arm jiggle? Okay, bam. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush with black and I'm gonna kind of create some scraping. Anywhere, literally anywhere, it doesn't matter. I'm just creating like thin black lines. I'm not using tons of black paint. I'm sort of doing the same thing, that I'm taking the black and then I'm brushing a lot of the excess off so that way it doesn't look too bad, but we're just going to create these scrapes all over the place. Every cosplay is different. Let me just tell you that right now. Your cosplay may not look like this at the end, but that's because you've individualized it to make it your own. Okay, now that we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and go over again with a little bit more brown. And then maybe I'll smudge a little bit of that black. Great. Now we're going to add blood. I'm going to take another thin brush and the red, which I have to really quick remake because it kind of dried. I made these all a little early. So, ooh, that was a lot of that one color. I'm going to darken that up a little bit with that color. Ooh, that was a lot. Jeez, I'm so bad at this. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is going to end up being a really bad idea, but... This is actually kind of fun. That was a good one. How else are you going to cover something in blood? Oh, that was also a good one. Oh my god, guys. This is turning out to look kind of cool. Whoops. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, now I'm going to add some... Actually, I'm going to keep up with the splatter effect because honestly, it seems to be working out the most for me. But you guys do you, honestly. Individualize your cosplays. I'm gonna get paint all over the place. Oh, I totally don't know where that... Oh, it landed on my bed. That's okay, guys. That's okay. I want some on the ears. This is a lot harder than it looks, in case you guys were wondering. Did I get some on me? I don't know. It felt cold. That's why I asked. Okay. Okay. And while that's drying, now I'm going to take some black in the inside of the eyes. I have to be careful not to get